Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Possibly throughout the day that this is being filmed, so kind of odd that I'm mentioning it now. Anyways, because you'll see this video tomorrow, and so it won't make much sense unless you know of Project for Awesome. I'm not one of the big YouTubers, so I'm not gonna have the specialized thumbnail kind of thing on my Project for Awesome video that I will hopefully make before noon today, because that's the deadline, I think, for making them. Only issue is I have no clue which organization to try to promote, so I have to work on that, and I'm going to do one of the oldest tricks in the YouTube handbook to getting the thumbnail you want. I'm going to put at least a minute or so, maybe less, of the generic thumbnail for Project for Awesome in the video, just so it has a chance of possibly becoming the thumbnail. It's the oldest trick in the YouTube book. Before the partner program, that's what most people did to get a hot girl as their thumbnail. They would put it up for an abnormally long amount of time. That's what I'm going to do to get the correct thumbnail in, and I might do Autism Speaks just because I have friends who have autism and stuff. I don't really know. I don't really own any pink, and I think pink is breast cancer awareness. Blue is autism awareness. Okay. I'll put some blue on and make that video. Or choose another organization. I don't know. There's a lot out there. And I have to find one that I personally want to support. So, yeah. My brother is coming home from college for his month-long vacation for the holidays and such. So that should be fun. You get to see him for a month. In a week, we're going down to Florida. So, yeah, awkward cut. I realized that yesterday I didn't show you guys what I got from the Secret Santa person who was giving me gifts. So, let's see. Obviously, this is my gift, since it has Jewish stars on it. Some more Hanukkah decorations that I may or may not put up this year. A Hanukkah cup, actually pretty cool, as childish as it is. And a dreidel to add to my collection. Well, I filmed and uploaded my video for Project for Awesome. And now I should wait till 12 so I can put it up on the Project for Awesome website, which 12 is the official time for uploading it to the website, and see if people like my video enough to donate to my cause, which I chose Autism Speaks, because I have a bunch of friends and people I know who are autistic. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna actually now have some breakfast now that I got that all situated, and move on with the day. It's actually quite interesting. Usually when Project for Awesome Day comes around, I would try to make a video. If I do make a video, I post it to YouTube, but I would not be able to figure out how to post it to another site, the Project for Awesome site that they make every year. But this year I found out in advance when it would be, and was able to bookmark the site and actually put a video on. Also, in previous years, when a bunch of YouTubers who I'm subscribed to start posting videos about their organizations, I would watch maybe one or two, but I wouldn't actually be that interested. No offense to those organizations or those YouTubers. But this year I'm actually watching all the videos that pop up in my subscriptions about Project for Awesome, and some of their organizations are actually pretty interesting, and if I had money I would totally donate to them. Unfortunately, I'm broke. Well, me personally, not my family. So I can't physically donate, but some YouTubers are doing something where if you comment on their video, even just spamming the comments with random stuff, they'll donate one cent per comment. I can't speak. 1 cent per comment. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to redo this clip, but I have so much stuttering and messed up words in it. Anyways, yeah, so they donate 1 cent per comment, so you can just go to that video if you like the charity, just like comment the word spam or like hi, just like random stuff, just because your comment would pretty much be worth 1 cent. They would donate 1 cent pretty much in your name. So that's interesting. So I'm getting into the swing of things. I really am tired. That's why I'm not speaking correctly, apparently. So my mom thinks, at least. Okay. Let's try to wrap this clip. Let's try to wrap this clip up before I mess up on another word. Wow. Oh my god. I'm not redoing that last clip. Nor am I gonna not include this clip. Anyways. As I was saying, and I probably said this like 5 times in many different ways, I tend to do that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Project for Awesome is awesome. Even though that sounds really redundant. It is. And, yeah, so my friends might be coming over today. I don't really know. We shall see. And we'll probably wind up filming... I got an email. We'll probably wind up filming, hopefully, the first episode of something. I'm not even sure I mentioned it in the vlogs, but it's for Eclectic Comedy, my comedy YouTube channel that I never post anything to. Called 43 Hats, 43 Sketches, though I have more than 43 hats now. I might change the numbers. But yeah, so we hopefully can get the first episode of that out and work on other stuff with small town superheroes and such. Awkward cut. Finally, the battery is charged. I don't know what happened to the 2 other batteries I have, but they're missing in action, so I'm stuck with 1 battery. So when it goes out, I have to wait until it's done charging. I watched, probably my brother did the math when he walked in. I was watching about 3 hours of Law & Order SVU. I was going to have a friend over, but he called me back when I was watching the first episode that I was watching, and then I realized after I didn't have my phone with me, and he never called me back after I called him back. And so I think we're just going to get together tomorrow, but I don't know. Hopefully I can actually get out of the house today, because I have been cooped up all day. And it was not fun. So I made the Project for Awesome video, which I uploaded before. Actually, I don't think I have uploaded the vlog today. But I uploaded the Project for Awesome video, and I made a little update video for Eclectic Comedy. And I was trying to get friends over to possibly film a little sketch comedy thing. Which I probably already mentioned. But my brother basically complained until he got a little bit of time to watch his marching band performance, because his solid evidence that I've been watching too much TV was 3 hours straight of Law & Order SVU, and probably a whole day's worth of watching other stuff. So I'm like, alright, fine. If he's going to be home for a month, I'll let him use the PS3. Awkward cut. So something pretty interesting just happened. Well, sort of been happening all day. Well, I think it started yesterday. Anyways, I was watching JustTubed. He's a YouTuber on YouTube. And every year around Christmas, he makes a little like shadow puppet show of some famous Christmas story. Like, I forget what he did 2 years ago, but last year he did How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This year he did Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. And so I commented on Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. Maybe next year you could do a Hanukkah shadow puppet show or whatever. And he actually likes the idea, and so he asked me what famous Hanukkah stories there are. And so I went looking through books that we happen to have in my house, and one famous Hanukkah story and like 2 other not so famous Hanukkah stories were all written by the same person, and I did not know that until I looked into it and like, who are these stories by? Oh, Eric Kimmel, or I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that's an interesting fact. So I don't know, maybe JustTube will make a Hanukkah shadow puppet next year thing. I don't know. It's quite interesting. Brr, I'm cold. For some reason, my winter coat, my normal one, was slightly damp, and it would have probably frozen in this frigid weather. So I'm wearing my leather jacket, which is like a little too small for me, and I forgot my gloves in the other coat, so my hands are cold. I left my hat at Josh's house, so thank you, Mom, but we're almost there. So my head is cold, and it's too small, so I can't really zip it up. My sweatshirt zipper's broken, so that's not much help either. So I'm cold. We're actually going to Buffalo Wild Wings to see what it's like. And then we're gonna see the new Sherlock Holmes movie. While my brother and I waited for our seat to be available at Buffalo Wild Wings, we went exploring in the mall, scanned our member cards at Hot Topic, hopped into GameStop, and now we're heading back. Just thought I would update people watching this on what's happening. Well, I'd have to give Buffalo Wild Wings 2 thumbs up. I'd use the other thumb, but I'm holding the camera with it. Now I'm gonna go in and see the new dang, I can't remember the name of the movie I'm seeing. Oh yeah, it's the new Sherlock Holmes movie. Okay, cool story, bro. Robert Downey Jr. never disappoints. It was a great movie. Like, I could, like, in most movies I can kind of see certain thing that's gonna happen, like, but in this movie, it just completely catches you off guard. Like, every little thing has some importance, no matter how minor it is, because then it'll go back and show you, oh, this was important. It's great. It's like all the, it's like the other Sherlock Holmes movie. Really great. Can't wait for the sequel.
And you driving?
No. I definitely recommend it. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Oh, and also when I was recording those first clips before the movie, there was an officer there, like a police officer, and I was afraid he would yell at me and think that I have criminal intent for having a video camera, but I guess he didn't, because nothing happened. Just thought I'd mention that. Oh, and to make things clear, I did not have criminal intent with a video camera at the movie theater, in case anyone was worried. And on the note of Sherlock Holmes pretty much blowing my mind, and the fact that I did not bring this video camera to the movies to pirate the movie, it's time for me to head to bed. Make sure you check out my P4A video, Project for Awesome, down there, and also check out the Project for Awesome website, and there's a sort of voting thing on there. You don't have to vote for my video, you could vote for any video, for Project for Awesome as like a organization to donate to that charity going on the website through, I believe, tomorrow. So yeah, the links will be in the description. I say tomorrow, I mean the day that this is uploaded, so I guess, well, I could say today, but that would make no sense, so yeah, tomorrow. Anyways, I am just as tired as I was yesterday. I guess I gotta sleep in more today. Tomorrow. Whatever. As I said, it's time for me to head to bed. Well, at least I think it's time for me to head to bed. Good night, who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. I won't see you, but you will see me.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunSHineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.
I won't see you, you will see me.